Welcome back to the Street Fighter 25th Anniversary Tournament Qualifier here in Los Angeles. We're welcoming back James Chen. How are you, James Chen?
Doing good, and of course, Ultra David here joining me for Street Fighter Cross Tekken Top 8.
That's right. I just tweeted out the top 16 bracket. You can check it out at Ultra David, please. We are, though, only running the top 8. And just to let you know what they are, on the winner's side, we have Korn Seth versus Combo Fiend, which is what we have lined up right now. On the other side of winner's bracket is actually Ryan Hunter versus Jibbo.
That's really unfortunate that they got to play each other. But
you know, I talked with Jibbo. He said, well, it was either going to be winners finals or winners semis, so they were okay with it. On loser's side is XS Ramos versus EG Flow. Sorry, yeah, and then Valle versus PR Rock. All right, so anyway, we're back. We're into it immediately. Combo Fiend with Julia and Marduk against Korn. Oh wow, with Law and Bear. Kuma's in there. That's funky, and if you're not familiar with how to play against Kuma, a lot of his stuff looks the same graphically. They have slight differences, and you really have to know the character to understand what's going on.
I was talking to Ryan Hunter. He was actually telling me that he feels like since EVO, Combo Fiend has just stepped up this game.
He's been playing it a lot more. He really has. And that's pretty safe. Yep, so he just gets away. Hunting stance.
Oh, no. The stance, you can't block in the middle of the stance.
That is correct. Nice, Combo Fiend. All right, doing some good damage here on Kuma.
And here, yeah, he's using Marduk. I mean, this was the character that Mike Ross was using in the team tournament with them.
Well, like I said yesterday, he thinks that this is the best grappler in the game.
Well, he's got a lot of good moves, good cross-up.
Yeah, his strength is approaching from the air, I definitely think. Ooh, he had the cross-up, but just didn't think that it was going to hit, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Here we go, big damage. Is he going to do a change? He is.
Oh, that's so sick. He charged up the whole super. Did you see that?
Yeah.
While that was going on, from Law, he had time to charge up the whole super, and so Combo Fiend just going to tag out, offer Julia up. She's going to lose a ton of life here, about 40%. Oh, that's a one-framer, and it's very punishable, but wasn't punished.
Being punished, and this is a huge opportunity, but you know what? It doesn't even matter. The time is over at this point.
Yeah, Korn. Oh, is this dude from Korn? Like, or no, I guess it's KS Korn.
What?
Korn is like a group of dudes up in Michigan.
Oh, okay.
Is he from Korn? Yeah, it's a weird question, but no.
I mean, I heard he's from pretty far out.
Oh, okay. So I wonder if he did come from there.
Yeah, he could be.
Sethel. So Julia with her, pretty decent jump in, her good normals on the ground. She has some extended series up close. If you can get them, they require some links. We saw Ryan Hunter doing that yesterday.
Look at this. He's just waiting him out. He says, you know what? You're the one that needs to come to me.
Okay, he goes for command grab. And now puts his opponent into the corner. Here comes Kuma. Oh, going to hunting stance. He has a little bit more mobility in that and some attacks from farther. Wow, nice. Oh, he could have ended it. And I bet Combo Fiend's looking for the hard tag, and Korn Seth backing off saying, okay, yeah, do it. I know how to punish this.
The problem is Combo Fiend's only got 40 seconds left. He has to do something right now to drain the rest of that life. And what he's doing right now is making
he was a little bit too far.
Some good stuff from Combo Fiend to get out there, but at this point, I would almost say that the round is done. Unless he can do some big damage on Kuma here.
Yeah, he definitely still can do it. If he gets right on roll or not roll right here, jump back, roundhouse, ooh, and he blocked correctly. That's very ambiguous.
And then a great reaction from Korn just to get that situation resolved.
Here comes Combo Fiend, trying to make it happen. Oh, nice block. It's sometimes a cross-up, sometimes not, depending on when she jumps. And I think that's going to be about it. Korn Seth doing a great job at defending. The command grab effectively ends it because it just doesn't do enough damage. And game one goes to Seth. You
can see some frustration on Peter's face.
Right.
I always found it funny when people do that LOL. Is that laugh out loud, or laugh out loud?
These are deep questions.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so he is a member of Korn and is from Michigan. Thanks for the tweet, Big Daddy. So Marduk, not the greatest walk speed. He has some decent normals, but can't really get there that well. Oh, nice, got him out of the air. And looked for the roll, that ambiguous jump back roundhouse again.
good for Combo Fiends. Already drained Law down. Oh, wow. He might even be able to kill him in this situation. But I don't even know if he needs to use the meter. I would almost... Oh,
good stuff. Ends up getting a perfect 63 seconds left.
He does decide to use the meter.
I think that was great. I think that was very smart. Just end the round. And he's not that far away from a bar anyway. Bear comes in.
Ow.
And Julia's defense is activated. Ooh, command grab. Or no, that was regular grab.
Seeing a bear do that to the Indian just doesn't look very good.
And people thought he was a bad character early on. I've never thought that.
It's so hard to tell what he's doing. I think that's
you have to be familiar with it, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that's actually one of his strengths. And, you know, Kamofi knew Marduk was going to get beat up there.
Yeah, I think he was hoping for the same kind of thing as in the last game where he was able to magically get out because Cornseth was just a little bit too far away. But not the case this time. Oh, he can punish that on the way in.
Yeah, and
but
I'm not
Seth
sure
didn't bother.
Not sure why he brought Julia back in already. I don't think she gained all of her life back yet.
I think he just wanted to make Marduk a little bit safer.
Yeah.
And it ended up not being punished, so that's good. But
oh,
this could be the round.
He knew there was a hole in that block string.
And it is. So Seth is one round away. Remember, this is winner's side. This is to get into winner's finals, actually.
Look at him, starting the round by running away. It's almost like he's just trying to induce like some sort of frustration factor.
Anti-air, that was at a range where she can do it. It's not a perfect DP, but it is good at some ranges. Instead of jump back roundhouse, which Chaos Cornseth was definitely expecting, it was just a command grab.
Yeah, but you saw that command grab didn't actually do as much damage because I think the defense gem was still on at that particular moment.
And that's one of the problems with grapplers in this game is that the command grabs don't do as much damage as a lot of other mix-ups do in this game, as high-low mix-ups tend to do.
Right.
Well, while they're very useful, they're not really that damaging. Ooh! Sick. Yeah, I think Combo Fiend has a little bit of unfamiliarity with this.
Went into the hunting stance and then just got hit out of it.
So I think Seth still has a life advantage here. Looking for anti-air potentially in case Chun-li jumps. Oh, or just dash up.
Wow. Corn makes that hunting stance look so good.
Oh man, this is a lot here. It's gonna be a lot of damage, especially with those damage gems activated from Kumo. Look at all that damage. Bring it back in to just use some of that extra damage. Okay. Now what can CPU Julia do for him, if anything? Oh, he got the jump. And this actually could take it for him, depending on what he gets right after this. I'm not sure. I have no idea who's in the lead right now.
Oh, I'm pretty sure Cornseth is in the lead.
Wow, he's got to stay mobile and stay away. There's the anti-air that he was looking for.
Oh, and he gets the juggle off of it, and he's just going to get
be
away.
It. So Seth, yeah, they're looking to see who takes it, and it's definitely Seth. So he moves on to winner's finals.
And now we are getting Ryan Hunter and Jibbo coming up. And you've got to imagine that these two guys were two of the favorites to win this tournament. They've been playing it the most. They've learned the most tech. They have a lot of strategy for this game. Both very talented players. We've seen Jibbo do really well with Gen in Street Fighter 4. We've seen Ryan Hunter do amazing things with Dormammu.
That's right. And they've been good across a bunch of games, actually. Jibbo was great in Third Strike, good in Street Fighter 4. Ryan Hunter, as you said, in Marvel, also in Street Fighter 4. Yeah. They've both been playing for a long time, and they have good fundamentals, and they're probably two of the people who have spent the most time trying to make this game work.
Yeah, I still remember at CEO, I think it was 2011, when Ryan Hunter just made like the most ridiculous single Dormammu comeback. It was really awesome. So, yeah.
Like I said, they both expected that they would play each other either in winners semis or in winners finals.
Yeah,
that's what's happened here, winners semis.
It's actually kind of funny because, you know, I made the comment before we came up here. I was sad that Jibbo and Ryan Hunter had to play each other.
Yeah.
But I mean, semifinals, like as soon as you said that, I was like, dude, you can't even get mad.
Right, and they weren't mad. They weren't mad. But they've played each other so many times, not just online, but when they met up with each other Friday night, Thursday, I think Friday is when Ryan got here. They've been playing a ton of casuals since then. And they've been playing with a lot of other people too. PR Raw went to play with them. Tatsu was playing them.
Exactly.
So they've tried to, you know, really gear even when they're finally playing each other in person.
And Tatsu, obviously, he's qualified in New York already, so he's not playing this. But that trio right there, Jibbo, Ryan Hunter, and Tatsu, probably the three most, at least vocally, dedicated players to this game. And
Yeah. So, you know, players like Ricky, PR Rog, Justin, all like the game a lot. They just haven't really been as vocal about it. They, you know, they have sometimes. Justin had that interview recently where he he said that. But these two guys and Tatsu, you're right, I think have been the most, as far as top players go, have been the most vocal.
Right. It looks like they're going to go.
So Sagat, Jin, these are their two main teams. Sagat and Jin for Jibbo. He's got a lot of cool tech with both characters. I think Sagat is a little bit underappreciated in this game.
Oh, yeah.
He's got a lot of good stuff going for him. He has not just the ability to control space, he actually has some mix-ups in this game. You know, counter hit, overhead, can ground bounce, for example. So he has some additional stuff.
Yeah, when Jibbo told me that he uses Sagat, I was actually surprised. I was like, is Sagat any good? And they're like, yeah, he's really good.
Yeah.
So, you know.
I think Jin, Sagat, and Julia are all really good characters. Steve, I don't think is one of the better characters. I think he's an okay character. He's not as bad as people thought he was. But you know, I talked with Ryan Hunter. Why do you use Steve? And he said, I like playing. I like the character, and you can't argue with that.
Dude, a lot of the times that makes you way better at the character when you just enjoy using a character. It's such an important thing.
That fake kick right there, double tap roundhouse, that actually builds meter. If you see there.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So already he has the meter gem going and he has the defense gem going, does Jibbo, and so he's trying to take advantage of the meter gem by doing a lot of fake kicks.
Wow, he's building meters so fast. Look
Right.
He's already
he's a meter builder.
He's at 1 bar while Ryan Hunter is barely at a third of his life.
And Jibbo knows that those aren't that threatening. Oh, okay, finally come in. And that, and just like that, the defense gem activates for or the life gem for Sagat. Now we have Jin coming in. Yeah, it has to go to the stand jab after that to make a combo. And he's just building stuff. Smart play. Oh, and now he's got the counter hit ready. Not anymore. Steve, oh, couldn't really get it started. Jibbo, yeah, that, like I said, has to go. Oh, and again he had the reset. And again! Oh, this time he ends up going for the rest. Oh, Steve finally coming in, but a little bit too far, and Jibbo's Jin can capitalize from pretty good distance. That's safe. Wow. And lands with Dragon Punch. Look at that round, how much damage he took in all of that time. Well, that said, Ryan Hunter's going to start off with a ton of meter. Meter's so important in this game. It allows you to do so many extra things.
And Jibbo just knows about that little hole in that block string, and he's uppercutted it twice now.
Oh, all right. Finally a chance.
Well, it doesn't do anything after that. I'm not sure if that was just an execution error.
Yeah, he builds a little bit of meter in there, then gets the toward roundhouse. A couple more little attempts at meter. You see, he's much more willing to spend bar because he's building it much faster.
This is actually pretty important because he just got the meter building gem activated and he's just getting juggled. So the meter building gem is not going to benefit him very much at all.
Right. Oh, didn't get the fake kick.
That meter building gem lasts a while.
It does, yeah. And one of the reasons I think the meter building gems are among the best is that their effect lasts so long. He keeps all that meter that he built, is what I mean. Whereas all the other gems, they'll just go away eventually. Oh, looking for a roll. Oh, an alpha counter.
Gets the counter hit set up. Oh, it went for the throw.
Wow.
Missed it, but doesn't matter.
We've seen Ryan Hunter wake up with that a lot during this tournament. And Jibbo with the grab there instead. That's not going to activate the counter.
Wow, and Jibbo with a super
very dominant.
Solid, dominant first game.
Yeah.
Let's see if Ryan Hunter can make any adjustments. Like you said, these two have played each other a lot. So you got to imagine that, you know, they're really aware of each other's tendencies. But now I'm starting to wonder if either player had been holding anything back.
Good question.
Like maybe Jibbo is just like,
ooh, that was a very late Dragon Punch attempt, and it was too late. The jump roundhouse from Julia has a good hitbox on it.
It almost seems like Jibbo saying, you know what? I want to help you get better, but I really
and then not
want
punished. What is going on?
Jibbo really wants that car.
Okay, here, this time it works. And a good damage.
Oh, nice pressure.
Yeah, I'm not sure what buttons Ryan Hunter is trying to press there. It's definitely too far away to get thrown. Oh, that he looked like he could have gotten close enough to get thrown there. And so the counter hit setup works. Ryan Hunter is on the ropes. Jibbo looking great. Very strong play here. And Julia with one of the best backdashes in the game, just getting away. Add 2 Rangers, you can start things up again. So Scott actually has good normals in this game. In Street Fighter 4, they're whatever, but in this game, you know, stand medium kick, crouching pierce, they actually have much better hitboxes.
Wow, I don't even know if Jibbo meant to whip that stand roundhouse. It might have just been a fake execution error, and Ryan Hunter took advantage of it right away.
Oh, that's nice. That is so nice. It was a happy birthday. He took off a ton of damage. A couple hundred damage. You know, taken among both characters. And he's looking good. I really like how Jibbo's playing. Oh, this is going to be big. That jump roundhouse is so big. It's like Cody jump roundhouse on steroids. And this is looking rough now for Ryan. He's got all the meter in the world, but oh, that's going to be it.
Oh, and a wall bounce off of that EX Tiger knee.
Jibbo moving into winners finals. He'll play against Seth, who we saw beat Combo Fiend, and Ryan Hunter is going to losers bracket where he'll play the winner of Alex Valle and PR Balrog.